All right, so here we are, May 11th, Wednesday, May 11th. Please, can you share your scores? Slowly but surely. There's 8.2, 32 for Terry, 20, 10, 30, 31, 12, 38, up 1,011, 3271, 35, 3299, 42, 25, 23, 35, 265, Neon 50 pips, Forex, Tina 20, 82, 220 for Jazz Fran, 10 pips for $10,000, Gabriele 92, 9 for Redmond, 119 pips for Jacqueline, 8 and 2, 38.5, 34 pips, Malika, 69.7, Lisa, 45 for $6,000. Mickey Mouse up $6,000 today. That is incredible, guys. Incredible. That's it. This was it for Wednesday, May 11th. All right, so how did our members score so well? Well, let's analyze our charts. All right, here we had a 4-hour signal. All right, so if you look at the 4-hour signal plus, this is what we call a MIM, 2 arrows following each other, same direction. So you could have easily said that the pound USD is going up based on this information. So what did we have during our time frame? Well, this is where we started our meeting, 9:30. So we had a signal up that did pretty well. Then we had another one up that did pretty well. So let's look at this one, because this is where more or less we started at 9:30. 9:30 is here. All right, so 9:30 is here, more or less, right? So if we go back on the 1-minute chart, so basically what you're doing is getting yourself a story, dissecting that story into smaller time frames till you get to your 1-minute chart. So if you're biased up and you're getting your signals, as you saw, let's see what happened at 9:30 on the one-minute charts. And there it is. Look at these beautiful signals, okay, that took place just around 9:30. All right, this is what you were looking for. So these are all good 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and beautiful Forex trades. Beautiful Forex trades. Just from here to here was 15 pips, but it continued, right? It continued. Okay, till you got to this part. And why did this go down? Because we had warnings. We had a warning from our 5-minute signal down. All right, so you would have maybe taken all your profits all the way up, maybe sold down based on this signal, or if you were still biased to the upside, then you waited for a new signal. And this was even more interesting when you look at the 10:30 signal. If you look at 10:30, and you already had at 10:15, you had an indication that we're maybe going higher. Now look at 10:30 or around 10:15, because you could have also played these signals on only the 5 minutes. Well, here it is. Look at this. 10:15. Beautiful, beautiful signals going up for 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, right? All the signals up are the ones you're focused on, right? Because you're going with the bias, you're going with your story, all right, till maybe you got to here. And then again, these are Jazz Fran MA kisses that we call in our strategies. You would have maybe cashed out here and then get back in on these new signals. So this is where most of our people made most of their profits today on the GU. GU was amazing. It was an amazing day Okay, and then of course some of us also took the chance against the trend, and if you notice the signals against the trend also made sense. Okay, now let's look at the EU. EU had a beautiful story too. We had signals going up or trending up. So during our time frame, this is the guy. This is the one you want to focus on 15 minutes. This was a 9:30. 9:30 on 5 minutes. You had this guy. He was the one to pay attention to. So you add this with this plus the story that you're getting off the 4-hour charts and 1-hour charts. So let's see if we go back, what happens. All the way down to around 9:30 on the 1-minute charts. Alright, so here we are, 9:30. Alright, so if you look, you know, all the signals going up made a lot of sense. Okay, and it kept on going. It was good for the Forex. It was also good for plenty of signals going up. Alright, going up, buys up. Then of course here at 10:30 you had a little drawback, but here they are again, going up. This 5-minute signal took place at 10:35. So look what happens at 10:35 based on that new 5-minute signal. Alright, more or less here we are. There it is. This was really nice. Some of our members were waiting for a little pullback, and then off this 5-minute signal, there they are, going to the moon. It was an exceptional day. People made lots of money. Again here today, story here is also up on the UJ based on this trend up or trending up. So this could have made a lot of sense here on 10 o'clock. If you're biased to the upside, 10 o'clock is right here. Look how perfect this was. Bam. Alright, so that was our story for the day here on Wednesday, May 11th. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.